Everybody, are you ready for another episode of Bring the Pain, in which I do my ultra contrarian show? Oh yeah! I know you was waiting all week. I mean, we got games that happened last night. Rams winning, Ram Nation, horns up. Woo! That's how we do it. Bang, bang! Right? And at the same time, we got 3 games tomorrow. We got 9 games for the main slate on Sunday, which, of course, the DFS lineup is a focus on the main slate. And then we got Christmas Day games. So you're going to have to make sure that you tune into Dr. Roto. We definitely will be having coverage on a lot of the different games. And if you're not in the subs only Discord, you need to get there right now. Promo code DOC get you a percentage off your subscription so that you can bring the pain to the competition. Oh, yeah. Let's get to it. Dig it. Quarterback, Joe Flacco. I went in it. I don't care. You know I love my cheap quarterback, right? And I mean, he is heating up with David Njoku, man, right now. And that's fine because everybody is going to be jumping to Njoku. I got somebody for you this week, though, right? But 5,500 on DraftKings, real pricey on FanDuel, 7,100. Sometimes this is what I consider like a punt play, and I don't want to do a 7,100 as my punt play. But at the same time, that's still a decent price. I was able to make 2 very contrarian lineups, almost similar, yet different, just because I saved a little bit more money on FanDuel, and it's going to work out. You'll see it right when we get to that, right? So running back, Derrick Henry. Yeah, man, another smash matchup off a bad game. People are down. Salaries down. DK, 6,800. FanDuel, 7,900. FanDuel does have him priced up because they know a little better. But DK was like, you know what? Let's give everybody a Christmas Day present, right? Or, you know, a Christmas Eve present more so. And Derrick Henry, that is a perfect play. He's going to get the volume. And like it says, he doesn't really need to have those big 100-yard games. As long as Tennessee can move that ball, Tannehill's back. Do we really want to play him? Well, outside of that, as long as we can get the ball to Derrick Henry and we can get 1-2 touchdowns, we're fine with that price. Wide receiver, Jackson Smith-Njigba. Hey, I've been on this dude. I've been sneaking him in. And this dude right now on DraftKings is 4,500 and on FanDuel is 5,900. Give me all of that salary. You know, he caught 4 passes last week, touchdown. I think he was just around 45, 50 some yards. And the thing is with him right now, he's slowly overtaking Tyler Lockett as at number 2. He is so impressive. And he has been getting open. And it doesn't matter who's at quarterback, Locke, Geno Smith, they keep finding him. But at this point right now, I am all for that being an excellent pump play to play with the other wide receivers I have on my very contrarian lineup, that once you see it, you'll be like, all right, I see why you're looking at JSN now. Plus, I mean, at that price level, I mean, you can catch the 4 catches for 50 yards. I will take my 10, 12, or 13 points when I'm paying 4,500 for that. But I liked what you did last week, bro. And I need that once again. Oh, yeah. Go Hawks, I guess. Even though I'm a Rams fan, I want them to lose. So, yeah, whatever. Tight end, Evan Ingram. You know I never pay up for tight end. Never. 5,400 DraftKings, 6,300 on FanDuel. Ooh, that FanDuel price. Ooh, I like that. They actually did really good. They threw Logan Thomas down as the 4,900, trying to bait me into that guy. Yeah, whatever, man. Every time I play with you, sometimes don't like it. You hit for. I only played you a few times this year, though. I get it. I got the good hits, and I'm done with it. But yeah, I've had some bad hits with that guy too. So that being said, Evan Ingram is gonna boss this game. I mean, he's getting a lot of targets every single week. He is a constant target monster for Jacksonville. And it doesn't matter who plays really in this game, he's going to get the ball. And that's why I like that 5,400 on DraftKings as well, too. Because if he can get that 7, 8 targets, you'll pull in 6 balls for, you know, it doesn't even matter, 60, 70, 80. He seems to be going yard massives and a touchdown. We're good with that. We are really good with that. Yes, he may be a little more popular and he may not be as contrarian, but a lot of people might be going up to Laporta and Hawkinson and forgetting about him, and he saves you a lot of money as opposed to those tight ends. Defense, there's going to be 2 different defenses, of course. My DraftKings defense, Bears. That's what we're talking about right there. And they seriously, I've targeted them every week. The DraftKings, 2,800. What more? What more? I don't really care about any other defenses around that area. I know that that team can definitely harass Kyler Murray. And they're in Chicago. They're in Chicago, man. You know, that's like that old school Christmas feel city, right? Man, and they're gonna come up in there. I do have James Conner going in some seasonal leagues, so I kind of need him to, get outside. He'll get his work in. Hopefully he busts one. But at the same time, right now, the Bears are going to play slow game, just like the Cardinals are going to play a slow game. So this game might not have a lot of scoring, but you're still looking at, if there's going to be a team that's going to blow out real good in this game, it's going to be the Bears. And you want every part of that, because that defense is monstrous right now. And a couple turnovers and a quick few touchdowns, DJ Moore, something like that, and boom, you got it, right? But at the same time, let's get those plays and save on that defense. FanDuel, I'm going Cowboys defense. Yeah, I know they're playing Miami. Okay. I know that, but that doesn't mean Dallas sucks, right? They still have a pass rush, which seems to be Tua's Achilles heel at times. He isn't really getting it out there. And when he gets pressure, he is making bad decisions. So it doesn't really matter if Tyreek Hill is getting off or not. If they can't keep the game competitive, or they miss out on those few downs and they only got 21, 24 points, this game, Dallas could get on them. But at the same time, Dallas does have the defense to stop them and hold. I'm not saying Tyreek Hill's going to be stopped. He's going to go off, but Dallas can play. They're really cheap, right? 3,900, and you could come off of them. When you see my FanDuel lineup, I will give you definitely an idea. If you want to get off the Dallas defense, you can go cheaper. The Bears, of course, are super expensive on FanDuel. I think they're like 4,400, right around there. They're just a lot more. So that again shows that FanDuel is respecting the Bears more than DraftKings. So that being said, let's get to the very contrarian lineups. Woo, yeah. What's up, people? That was a little different, wasn't it? All right. We're going with DraftKings, Flacco, Henry, Aaron Jones, DJ Moore, Amari Cooper. Get it. That's how you say it. JSN, Evan Ingram, Antonio Gibson. Yeah, man. With Robinson out again, Gibson is going to get the point. Look at it this way. He is super cheap, and he caught 5 passes last game. This dude catches the ball. He doesn't seem to get a lot of yards out of it, but that's all. It's only going to take one of those passes to go 20, 30 yards, and you could be looking at 4 or 5 receptions for 50, 60 yards, and if he can get any kind of running out of the deal, maybe 10, 11 rushes, if we can get around 40 yards, you're looking at almost 100 total yards, 1 touchdown, 5,400. Again, it goes back to the JSS thing. You are saving money, and his price is great on both sites, right? Bears defense, that's how you round that DK lineup out. All right, FanDuel, Flacco, Jones, Henry, JSN, Justin Jefferson, Amari Cooper, Evan Ingram, Antonio Gibson, and the Dallas Cowboys defense. If you take $1,000 from Justin Jefferson, you get DJ Moore, and then you can go up to whatever defense you want off of the Cowboys. Or if you want to come up off of Gibson and you want to add, I think Gibson's like 5,900 or something like that on that site, right? Boom. Now you got a 7,000 guy. You have everybody that you need in that area. Again, those are your very contrarian lives. Get to Dr. Roto for all of your seasonal and DFS needs this week. We've got some games tomorrow, people. You definitely want it. And that's why I stress the subs only Discord, because in the subs only Discord, we're busy guys sometimes. We can't always get in here, and Doc is really busy with Sirius XM fantasy on Saturdays. That being said, that's why you got to get into the Discord so that you could ask me, Danger. Everybody's there. Jeremy. I mean, Chris pops in. It is just everybody answering everything. Fantasy Clowns in there. We got you covered. And that is what is the best part of the package. You have all the tools. You have all, the graphic. You have the optimizers. You got the cornerback, wide receiver matchups. You have everything. You have your IDP stuff from Heat Override, and you got your rankings. And that means that you have everything you need. And you just get into that chat, and you chat it out, and we make sure that you're ready to bring the pen this week to your competition, get into your championship games, and win and bring home that trophy so that you are a champion. Ooh, yeah. Have a great day, everybody. Merry Christmas, and may the points and presents be with you. Woo!